Hi, movie lovers. Welcome back to the channel. My people, come close. May we talk small because at this point, I don't confirm something like every single post where Sonia Uche they drop online. It not be ordinary, guys. That girl is not just posting for vibes. She's speaking in parables. Like you see, people think Sonia Uche just wake up and post fine pictures, motivational quotes, and movie clips. My dear, no. Every caption, every smile, every soft live video is a well crafted message. And trust me, her haters are catching stray bullets. They didn't see it coming, guys. Now, let's break it down one by one. You know that a few days back, she made some posts on TikTok where she was using one song like Onihem Newi Weya Biko Weboya kind of vibe, guys. That is a message, oh, no be ordinary. You see that Sonia Uche you're seeing, that guy, eh? She has a way of passing information. She cannot come out directly to throw stones, but one way or the other, she go tell you wetin dey her mind. You know that kind of silence that speaks louder than a thousand words. That's Sonia Uche for you. When others are fighting, shouting, or ranting online, Sonia Uche will just drop one calm post, looking flawless, sipping her drink, or even acting in one emotional scene, and boom, social media will just scatter. People start talking. Is she shedding someone? Is she talking to her ex-friend? Is this about that actress? My dear, Sonia Uche doesn't need to call names. In fact, her energy speaks for her. She has mastered the act of using peace to confuse her enemies, because when you expect her to rant, she glows. When you expect her, to explain, she levels up. And when they expect her to break down, omo, she's out there shooting another blockbuster movie with Maurice or any other actor. Now, guys, let's be honest here. Sonia Uche captions are coded. Like, sometimes she will write, "You can't dim the light God placed on me," or "Some things don't need explanation," and time will turn a kind of vibe. You would think it's just a quote, but those who know. Like they say, if you know, you know. And that's her polite way of saying una no reach. And I love how she never lowers herself to their level. Instead of replying with noise, she replies with success. And instead of responding with words, she responds with achievement, guys. That's the kind of subtle revenge I stand. That is the kind of thing I love, about Sonia Uche. And let's not even lie, Sonia Uche's growth depends on people. Like, we know a lot of them allegedly where her growth dey pain. We know them, and they also know themselves. From the way she acts, to her humble lifestyle, to how fans genuinely love her, guys. E just triggers some people and they want her to fail, but e no go happen. God no go ever shame Sonia Uche. They want her to make a mistake so they can drag her, but guess what? She's too focused for those nonsense. And the funniest part is this, when haters start talking, Sonia Uche will just post one behind the scene clip of her acting with Maurice or even any other act. That's her coded message saying, "I am booked, I'm busy. Why you oppressed and petty?" You see, one thing I've noticed about Sonia Uche is this. She carries grace that confuses her enemy. You can't hate her and succeed. And every time they try to pull her down, God lifts her higher. And when people were expecting her to fade, she came back stronger, finer, and more successful, guys. And when they tried to misinterpret her friendship with Maurice Sam, she turned it into one of the most loved on-screen couple in Nollywood. That's why I said every Sonia Uche's post is a chapter of silent victory, guys. She's not loud, but her wins speaks volume. And you ever see confidence that annoys hater? That's Sonia Uche. Like, she doesn't have to shout. Her confidence alone is enough to make people wonder, who does she think she is? I know a lot of persons say it in their closet. Some say it in their heart. Some will be like, Sonia Uche Zukwanike, Sonia Uche rest, all those kind stuffs. And guess what? She knows exactly who she is. She's a queen who built her throne with grace. Guys, whether it's a video of her walking confidently to a set, or a photo of her laughing with her sisters, guys, Sonia Uche is sending one message: no weapon formed against my social media shall prosper. Now let's talk about Maurice for a second. You see, anytime Sonia Uche posts with Maurice, the haters get restless. Like anytime a lot of persons see post of she and Maurice Sam, the haters they are restless, like, because that chemistry, that energy is not something you can fake. You know, Maurice Sam can act with other actors, but that chemistry he has with Sonia Uche is very different from others. You understand? And guys, once they see two people shining together, they start looking for drama. Like these online in-laws, these online haters, once they notice that Sonia Uche has acted with another person, they start asking questions. They start looking for a way to drag Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. But guess what? Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam eh, keep proving that maturity and talent will always win over gossip. Like their posts together are calm, professional, and full of positive energy. And another silent message saying, we don't chase cloud, we create act. And guys, I want us to be honest. You know, the sweetest revenge is success. Take it anywhere, like examine it, throw it up, throw it down. The sweetest revenge is success, and Sonia Uche is living that fully now. For instance, she has new movies dropping back to back. You know, her fashion game is on point. Her fan base keep growing globally, and she still keeps it humble. And you notice that few days back, she had a hangout at Abuja. In fact, she's doing well, and that's why her posts trend without her saying a word. People just read meaning into them. You know, bloggers carry it, you know, they analyze it on behalf of Sonia Uche, because deep down we know that Sonia Uche is winning, and they can't stand it. Now my people, make we learn small from her style, because in this life you don't owe anybody any explanation. You don't need to fight every battle, guys. Sometimes just be silent, you know, give peace, and then you'll be glowing up. That is the best response. So Sonia Uche has shown that you can be soft and strong, and at the same time you can be quiet, but you know, very powerful. And her posts are a reflection of confidence, class, and self-worth. And that's why fans like us will continue to support her. Like she will always be our queen, because she teaches us that grace always win over noise, guys. So to her haters, if you are watching this, please rest small. Like zokwanike, your negative energy is not working, because Sonia Uche is too focused on her goal to notice you. And while you are busy decoding her captions, she's busy collecting script, you know, signing deals, and making her next move, guys. So instead of hating on her, you know, maybe you should just learn from her discipline and consistency, because Sonia Uche's life is a master class in moving silently and even letting results speak for her. Oh yes, you heard me. She allow her result speak for her. So every Sonia Uche post carries a message, not for fans like us, but for those who keep wishing her downfall. And the message is simple. It means I'm still here, and I'm still shining, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. And that is how it should be. That is how it will be. Because Sonia Uche is not stopping anytime, guys. So whoever that is trying to, you know, wish her bad luck or bring her down for omo, you go wait, you go tire. Because every of her posts is passing an information. So guys, that's why we love her. That's why we love Sonia Uche. That's why she's our queen. She doesn't drag people. She doesn't, you know, drag attention naturally. We've not seen Sonia Uche chasing cloud on the internet. No, she doesn't do that. You know, she doesn't throw shades. She shines so bright that the shade disappears. Like, and her fans, we will keep supporting her journey, you know, decoding her posts and celebrating her wins, because this woman is pure inspiration. Like the few days that she did hang out, somebody said that Sonia Uche inspires her a lot. That is how Sonia Uche inspires a lot of young people out there. She's bold, she's beautiful, you know, she's a strong lady, and she has a mission, and definitely that mission will be accomplished. So you see, we love Sonia Uche. We'll keep supporting her. Yes. Whatever their haters like, let them do. May they go hug transformer. I think say na wetin they go do. Hang her hug or transform my mark again. Our Sonia Soso will keep shining. Our queen, she will keep winning. She will keep making us proud, guys. And that is how it should be. So, guys, if you enjoyed this gist, abeg hit that like button. Subscribe to Sonia Uche and Maurice Fan TV and drop your comments on the section. Which of Sonia's posts do you think was her biggest message to her haters, guys? Until next time, my people, keep shining, keep loving Sonia Uche, and remember, success is the best way to reply your haters. So I want you to do what? I want you to watch this video to the end. Share this video, guys. This particular video, you got to share it, like, and also watch to the end. Until next time, I'll be coming your way again with an interesting review, like another review on our Soso and Morrisam. Until then, I love you guys. Bye.